Hi. Tejashri here from E-Times. My question is to Dulquer. We saw the trailer. It is thrilling. And your character, your rowdy character is excellent. We are already getting the vibe of Pushpa, but somewhere. So, like the pose and the dialogue and everything. So, can you tell us,
I mean, there's no influences as such.
Yeah.
I do love Bunny a lot as an actor and a performer. But I think this film was with us since 2019. And I think even as far as maybe 3 years ago, they'd put out like a character sketch. So we kind of had this plan in our minds. But I've heard this, and I think, in some way it's a compliment, but we're not trying to imitate or copy. But I hope it does what Pushpa did.
Yes. And also, as you said, you dubbed for all the 4 languages, right? 3 or 4 languages, yeah. And superstar, natural star Nani is all praise for you. He recently said that Dulquer is the only pan-India star who is committed and talented. What do you have to say on this?
It was very kind of him to say that. But I think there are many actors who do what I do, who work across languages and speak those languages or dub. But it is something that I genuinely enjoy doing because I have a love for languages. I have a love for our country. I love all the different cultures that we have. I think every time I go into a new industry for a film, I get to be there kind of as a local. And I think even when you travel, seeing a country as a tourist is very different from seeing it as a local. So if you have a friend in that place, when they take you around, it's very different from what the tourists see. So I think those have been the experiences I've been seeking. So I genuinely love doing this. Though sometimes I think I moonlight as a dubbing artist because I'm always in a dub suite. I did Guns and Gulabs in 5 languages, including English, and then this in 4. But that love for languages is so apparent because I feel like a lot of the times each language expresses very differently. So if I'm dubbing the same scene or same lines, I think each language allows you to express something very unique. And that is something I think only I get to experience because I do this. So I really cherish that.
You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
And yesterday you met Samantha and Vijay, and you had your bromance over there in Hyderabad. So what you have to say on this?
It was very random though. So we were promoting in the same hotel and they were next door. So I saw this poster and I was like, oh, maybe they're setting up for the coming days or something. And I think Vijay also walked by, saw my poster and he's like, oh, yesterday was the launch. Maybe this is left over from that. And then suddenly the teams met and they're like, what? We're all promoting at the same time. So we did a little collab. I think we might put it out today, where Kushi and King of Kotha, we have a little conversation. But they're all dear friends of mine. I think another benefit I have from working across industries is I get to meet all these wonderful actors and I get to form these great friendships. And we all reach out to each other, even if it's to promote our films. If they want something launched in Malayalam, I do it, and vice versa. And it's a very nice energy that I share with all of them. And I hope, that we all collaborate soon on something.
Yes. Thank you and all the best, all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being so cool. Yes, it's time for a quick photo op. And I think King of Kotha